Possibly. Ba, 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 ba. Just gonna pour some water. Oh. Ba, 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 ba. Hang on, I'll just get the stream live. Hang on. Wait, am I live? Ba, 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 ba. Cool. Audio works. Nice, I'm in the game. Sorry, Holy Cat Jago, can you hear me, dude? Itchy face. Itchy face. Oh, my voice is rubbish. Ugh. Can you hear me? Probably the ads getting in the way. Cool. Yeah, sorry, to answer your question, I was going to type out the question, but I figured I was starting the stream anyway. Type out what I meant. Sorry, what I mean when I say that Command and Conquer as an RTS game, if it were to be released now in its current form, it would feel quite antiquated. To clarify what I mean there in the discussion, RTSs have since sort of come through and introduced. Command and Conquer was very much a sort of, here's a single unit, it has a health bar, it encounters another unit, they both play their attack animations, and they just kind of shoot at each other. And it was a lot of health bars. There was some scissors papers rock. This unit is weak against this one, but it was never really capitalized on fully. So modern RTSs, as the sort of the genre has evolved, they've seen a single unit go up to a group of units, all with their own individual animations. For example, Dawn of War did this. Instead of one Space Marine, it would be multiple, and they're all doing their own independent thing with their own independent health bars. Things like morale shocks. This very well-defined scissors, papers, rock combat to add depth to any encounter and let you suddenly change strategy so that one big super weapon wouldn't be the end of the game. No, you've just got to keep changing strategies to outsmart your opponent. What else? What other innovations? Using the terrain a lot more. So instead of just having a basic fog of war, making the terrain part of the objective. So again, Dawn of War is a good example of that. Actually, a better example would be Company of Heroes. Much better example, because you've got things. They involve the terrain by making you have to go out and capture things in an RTS, and that's a game changer, because if suddenly you have to capture things in order to get your resources, instead of just put some ore collector on like a pile of ore that's then not part of the fight, well, then suddenly you can't turtle. Suddenly it's not about just turtling and building up a huge force. You've got to actually outmaneuver your opponent. The reason I say this is I was very surprised when I played StarCraft 2 back when it was launched, and it felt so antiquated. I get that's probably what they were going for, because obviously StarCraft 2 is a big established thing. You probably don't want to upset the apple cart when it comes to redesigning StarCraft 2. But it felt so backwards. Like all of the units in StarCraft 2, it was like they move, they stand, they shoot, they move, they stand. The terrain was not an irrelevance, but it was it all felt so 90s, and that doesn't really cut the mustard with RTSs these days, particularly when you've seen RTSs evolve into sort of, we've seen them evolve into the MOBA side of things, where you've got micromanaging hero abilities, but nevertheless still evolving and moving on beyond this, spend 10 gold, make one orc walks over here and hits something and that thing falls over. It's evolved is what I'm trying to say. So, sorry, my point at the start of this was you couldn't release Command and Conquer now because it would feel so very antiquated. You'd need to upgrade it with all of the learnings that modern RTSs have made. And I feel that this was the failure of StarCraft 2. StarCraft 2 was so basic, so backwards, so boring. Anyway, sorry. Good morning, everybody. Sorry, I was just having a text conversation in the chat with Holy Cat Jago and some others about Command and Conquer. Right, cool. So yes, I hope you're having a good morning. So over here, I've just walked the dog, and so what's that? Kakujua? Am I going to play with ZF? No, not at the minute. I'm just going to play some Witcher. Most of the ZF guys are at work or at uni anyway, so the mornings are also quite quiet. Sorry, you're being sarcastic, Kakujua. Sorry, yeah, I see, you're being sarcastic. Yeah, so yeah, I'm just going to chill out and play some Witcher. So insofar as an update is concerned, so it's the 4th week of work. Hi there, Duckslayer. Hi there, man. It's the 4th week of work on the latest YouTube video, which is a game called We Were Here. It's like a co-op game, like a puzzle game, a bit like the Crystal Maze. Sorry, just going to sip some water. Yeah, a bit like the Crystal Maze, you know, in that you're sort of working together to solve puzzles. The video is about 20 minutes long, so it's twice the length of a typical bullshittery. That doesn't mean it's going to take twice as long. It just means that I can't finish it in 4 weeks as I would a standard bullshittery. So yeah, so editing kind of continues. I'm still on the principal editing phase, so I'm still on the, you know, cut it all together and add the text and the animations and stuff. But hopefully that process will finish within the next few days, by the end of the week, and I'll be able to start, you know, polishing, fixing, you know, getting it ready for its release. So to be honest, probably like a week and a bit we're talking for it, yeah, until it's really ready. So yeah, so that's what's going on over here. In other news, yeah, so Cyanide's obviously quite excited because he's got his new car. He bought a new car. Well, he bought a new car a while ago, but he ordered it and it arrived yesterday, so he's been like a big kid at Christmas. So he's been super excited. He's at uni at the moment. Has Cy crashed yet? I don't know, Ferg. I don't know. I imagine it won't be long. But yeah, so he's happy. He's waited a long time for yesterday, so he's over the moon. Power to all. Thank you, Power to all. Right. Over here, I'm okay. Lulu's just sleeping. Are you okay, sweetie? Yeah, she's just sort of like, she's just looking at me. She's curled up on the sofa. So Lulu and I are fine. Just went for a walk, got back. Weather's rubbish. Hang on. Lulu just, sorry, I said Lulu's name and she just rolled over to get a belly rub. Hang on a second, be with you in a second. Are you going to get a belly rub? Is that what you want? You want a belly rub? Who's a good girl? Who's my good girl? I love you. Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. What's his belly? I love you. Yes, you grumbling. She's grumbling. She's making grumbling noises. She's going, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, just content grumbling noises. You be a good girl. Good girl. Right. Thank you, Scram, and Power to all, and Dank Frank, and Dark Knight, and Good Bruh. Thank you, all of you. That's very kind. Yeah, so anyway, I'm just going to... So, yeah, that's the update. So, video... yeah, 4th week of work on the video. Cyanide has a Mercedes. We're okay. Everything's fine. Just kind of normal week, really. Just normal week. Anyway, so The Witcher. So what's going on? Right. So a quick update. Basically, what's happened? These guards are going to start interrupting me, aren't they? Yes. Wait for it. Yes.
Yes.
There we go. Told you. They were doing that last night as well. Right. So anyway, a quick update on what's going on. So it's the 5th chapter in The Witcher, and thank you, subject. So it's the 5th and final chapter of The Witcher, and the gist of it is I'm back in the city of Vizima, which is here. So I'm back in the city of Vizima, and things have not gone well. So previously I was hanging around in the outskirts down here, trying to look after a small boy called Alvin, by the request of Triss. So Triss wanted me to take care of Alvin, this small boy who seemed to have these magic powers that he couldn't control. Alvin teleported. Accidentally, he got afraid and he teleported, so we don't know where he is. But in the meantime, we've gone back to Vizima to find Triss. Triss is in Vizima, so we're actually in this bit here, in this city, this castle bit. No, wait, sorry, where are we? Yeah, no, we are here, because that's where we... Yeah, that's where we landed, so that's the dock. So we're in this bit here, old Vizima. So, what's happened? Basically, we got back to Vizima and found that it's a fucking battleground. Right now... The Scoia'tael, the insurgents, the elves and the dwarves, who have been sort of fighting the humans who have been oppressing them, blah, blah, blah. They're as bad as each other, to be honest. They've managed to get into a great big shit-flinging contest with the Order of the Flaming Rose, the leader of which is here. Yeah. So they're like a knightly order, and they seem to be making a name for themselves by hunting Scoia'tael, which is causing more and more elves to join the Scoia'tael, so it's all a big fucking nightmare, and neither side wants to compromise. Thank you, Shadow. I just met with King Foltest, who's not happy about the whole damn thing. He thinks he's surrounded by idiots, and he's right. And yes, so basically I'm back in Vizima because, to be honest, my priority right now is finding the Salamandra, finding the bandit group that have made Vizima their home, and finishing them off. So, that's my main objective. I need to finish off the Salamandra, the bandit group that attacked the Witchers at the start of the game. They're still in Vizima. Their leader, Javd, is still here. So I need to find the Salamandra. I don't give a shit about their petty little conflict that they've got here between the Flaming Rose and the Scoia'tael. Who gives a shit? Thank you, Bahoyu. Thank you. Right. Speak with Triss. Okay, so the king left me with Triss, Velerad, and Duet. He wants me to consult them before we meet. Princess Ada has turned into a Striga. Oh, really? Fuck! How did that happen? Okay, so the princess has turned back into the monster thing that she was at the start of the game. I cured her of that. That's how I made my name as a Witcher. Okay. So, hunt down the Salamandra boss. The rebellion has engulfed Old Vizima. Zoltan asked me to get Shani out of there. So Shani, a lady who I'm fond of. Hi, Cyanide. Hi there, man. Hope you're well. Shani's still in Old Vizima. Okay, so let's talk. Right, so one thing at a time. Let's talk to Triss about Princess Ada then. So Princess Ada's Striga condition. Hello, Triss. I see you're wearing your extremely hang on, look. She goes outside wearing that. It has got her arse is hanging out of this dress. Look at that. Is your father proud, Triss?
Geralt.
So this is Triss Merigold. So she is a sorcerer who she's not a witcher, but it seems that the Witcher organization has strong ties to renegade sorcerers. She might be the last one. The last one actually. We don't have many left. So I'm assuming she is a renegade sorcerer. Right.
What do you think about the situation with Ada?
She's a Striga, Geralt. We both know that curses don't cast themselves.
Okay.
Any theories?
Years ago when you first removed the curse, you ordered the princess to wear a necklace with an inclusion. Juniper, broom, and hazel branches were to be burned in her chambers.
Don't tell me. Someone replaced the necklace and added crap to the fire.
Yes. Someone close to her who knew the secret. Velerad might know something.
So you think I should aid the king?
Definitely. In a sense, I'm a political prisoner. I could teleport away, but that would be highly inappropriate, and I still have a few matters to settle here.
Namely?
I can't tell you. For the time being, my position is tenuous. If you help Foltest with the Striga, maybe you could vouch for me. I could resolve a few things and go free. How about it?
If that's what you want, Triss.
Thank you, Geralt.
My endgame with Salamandra draws near.
I know. I'd like to help you.
How?
Have you heard of gnomic armor?
I'd need a skilled armorer to remake it. Someone with great knowledge of metals.
Kalkstein. He's an old Vizima. He's certainly not short on knowledge and would help you.
Good. Kalkstein made it. So Kalkstein, yes, he's an odd-looking little fellow, but he's an alchemist who was in he wasn't in Old Vizima. But clearly he survived the fire. That's good. Thank you, Lorathar. Thank you. Yeah, hi there, Si. Hope you're all right, man. Hope your car's. I was saying at the start of the stream. I don't know if you were here. I was saying you were like a big kid at Christmas. So congratulations, man. Enjoy your Mercedes. You've earned it, dude. Right. Okay. So, oh yes. Does she even know about Alvin, the kid? So the kid who teleported away.
What do you think happened to Alvin?
Frankly, I never guessed he'd bypass the Dimeridium. That would be a feat for many sorcerers. Clearly, he has enough power to teleport himself anywhere, perhaps even through time.
Oh, okay. Right. Not the problem right now, though.
I've got to go.
Wait, what? She had loads of conversation options. Hang on a second. Oh, okay, they're gone now.
I've got to go.
I better go. Okay, right, so... Fuck, so we didn't actually lift the curse on the princess at the beginning. We just suppressed it using a medallion and some herbs or something burnt in her chambers. So, is that Dandelion doing that? No, it's a different courtier. I wonder. So, sorry, just to add to the information for those who don't know, I discovered at the end of chapter 3 that Princess Ada was working with the Salamandra to try and overthrow her father, King Foltest. I think she might have turned herself into a Striga. I'm just sort of spitballing here. I think this sounds like something that she would do, because she's stupid. She's a dumb, she's just a dumb tart who has no idea what she's doing. Hello.
Wish on a star? A witcher? In my native Beauclair in the Duchy of Toussaint? A witcher once spent an entire holiday feast dancing with a sorceress.
Not I, milady. I dance rather poorly.
He does.
Do all witchers have white hair?
No, milady. I am alone in that.
Thank you, Lazy.
Perhaps I am confused. Regardless, I do have a certain matter for you.
How can I help?
Très bien. Mon Dieu. My 3 cousins recently fled the city due to some unfortunate coincidences.
Did they incur the king's disfavor?
Of a sort. I wish to send them some coin to alleviate their situation. Understand?
Okay, sure. Wait. Wait, is this a political thing? Yeah, I'm a witcher. I don't want to... I'll act as a messenger. Yeah, I guess I can act as a messenger. Wait, what do I do? Okay, just, I mean, just a message, it's fine.
Perfectly.
Or coin.
I'll act as messenger for an appropriate fee.
Ah, parfait. My cousins Corbin, Buse, and Ramiro sought refuge in the swamp, in the caves there. Please deliver 300 orens to each of them.
As for my fee...
My cousins will give you a receipt. Take these to Ovizima, to the captain of the mercenaries, my fiancé. He will reward you.
Farewell.
Yeah, I don't buy that. The swamp? What? Where the That's fucking dangerous. It's full of nasties.
Is that so?
Unless it's just a badly designed quest, I don't buy that. There's something going on. Well, hang on. Count DeWitt. So this is the leader of the Order of the Flaming Rose. He's a bit of a prick with a massive nose, actually. Look at the size of it.
Count.
No titles, please.
Kill someone
Let
with
us
that.
bury past misunderstandings in the name of a greater cause.
So be it.
Geralt?
Okay. Really, Vuko? Yeah, it's just fucking... it's atrocious, isn't it? I'll tell you. Just the amount of adverts these days on Twitch. They need to just chill the fuck out. Right. So this guy's such a prick. The king wants me to lift the curse that holds Ada.
The king wants me to lift the curse that holds Ada.
Not surprising. You succeeded once, though it nearly cost you your life. The Striga's appearance possibly spells the end for Foltest. Many say he offended the gods. Remember how she first became a Striga?
He bonked his sister, didn't he? I think. Like, he shagged his sister and she's a product of incest.
I do, but I don't care much what people say. I'm interested in the present.
Then simply get rid of the Striga.
The chance of removing the curse is minimal.
I've heard a rumor of an additional reward for killing the Striga.
I'm not interested in rumors.
You should be. It's your choice, Witcher, but give it some thought.
Farewell.
You are not half as smart as you think you are, sweetheart. So this guy, yeah, he's so obviously trying to undermine Foltest. I mean, a moment ago he just saved Foltest outside with his honor guard, and he was trying to get, in exchange, get control of the Temerian army. It's like, oh, come on, dude. Your power plays are fucking obvious, and now you're trying to get rid of the heir apparent? You're an idiot. Oh, Velarad's over here. So Velarad is the steward who was in control of Vizima in King Foltest's absence.
Greetings, Geralt.
Greetings, Velarad.
I saw you speaking with the king. I gather it was unpleasant.
It could be worse.
Thank you,
Geralt.
Itchster. Thank you. Yes. Okay, so the king told me about Ada.
The king told me about Ada.
Dreadful, you warned us it might return. Can you break the spell a second time?
It's not the same dude. Are you sure? It was the leader of the order, DeWitt. Guy with the big nose. Oh, really? Am I getting them mixed up? Well, regardless, he's the... Wait, there? Hang on a minute, are you sure? I am Googling this. I could have sworn it was him. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Knight of the Order of the Flaming Rose. Oh, hang on. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. First meet him at the banquet. Oh, no, yeah, so I did meet him at the banquet. He was a confidant of Princess Ada. Oh, okay. I thought it... Okay, maybe I guess I'm mistaken. Who's the other guy, then? Thank you, Biz18, Mark 70. Thank you. Thank you very much, man. Thank you. Right, hang on a minute. So... Sorry, Dreadful warned us it might return. Can you break the spell a second time? Yeah.
We'll see. You seem to remember last time well.
Certainly. You stayed from dusk till dawn in the old manor house where the Strigger had her sarcophagus. Kept half the city awake with the noise you made. We went to the manor at dawn and saw the two of you lying on the floor by the sarcophagus in a pool of blood. You were barely breathing, but the princess was cured. With the traitor Ostrid dead, the king was overjoyed.
Okay. So Jacques Steer Alderberg is the Grand Master of the Order. My mistake. Okay, I thought it was the same guy, so it's a different guy entirely. Right. Yeah, sorry, who was Ostrid? So, no. Huh? Okay, yeah, I cured Ada by basically stopping her from... by stopping her from getting in her sarcophagus, and when the sun rose, she turned back into a human. So okay. So who was Ostrid?
Who was Ostrid?
He cast the curse out of jealousy.
Oh.
He loved the king's sister.
Many victims this time round?
I don't know. These days, the corpses lie thicker than flies on a pile of manure.
Know where the Strigger sleeps in daytime?
No, but she's been seen in Old Vizima. She may hunt there.
Removing the princess's curse will be risky.
True, but the king has ways of encouraging you to do it.
We'll see.
Do what you will, but remember, Foltest loves his daughter very much.
I know.
Geralt.
Okay. Sorry, what's a Strigger? It's sort of a bit like a werewolf, as in comes out at night and sort of wreaks havoc. But I think it's less, or at least insofar as the Witcher universe is concerned, I think it's less sentient than I was able to have a conversation with a werewolf basically, and it recognised me. I think a Strigger is a bit more feral. It's like a big sort of like simian type, big teeth, smashes up everything. Nasty, very nasty.
Farewell.
Okay, right. So the Strigger sleeps in daytime, but apparently she will be seen in Old Visit. Oh, hello. Oh my God.
Our merciful master will see you now, sir.
What's wrong with
Go
your face?
upstairs to his chambers.
I'll go immediately.
Oh. Okay. Spoke with Triss. Okay, so the king will summon me.
Yes.
Fair enough. Right, let's go see the king. Can I not leave? Strigger's more of a vampire. Is it? I don't think so, Colonel. Because at least so far. Give it a save. So far, vampires have been very, not monstrous. Well, that's not... I just mean, they're very sort of naked women that sort of float silently. Whereas a Strigger is like a massive... It's like a gorilla. It, like, smashes its way through everything. Whoops. Elite Royal Guard. This way? Up here? No, this is a tower. Where am I going? Oh, no, it is the king. Okay, the king's chamber. Right, speak to the king. Ugh. So this is King Foltest.
Witcher.
Your Highness.
No need for titles. Speak freely. You've had time to think. What's the prognosis on removing the curse from my daughter?
It's possible.
Could the curse have returned by itself?
Unlikely. Someone must have cast it again.
Should you succeed, would Ada's mind be that of a child?
I don't believe so. She'd likely recall all that occurred before her transformation.
You don't believe so? You're not making this any easier, Geralt. Do what you can to remove the curse. Failing that, you may slay her without fear of retribution from me. When I last gave you my trust, you did not disappoint me.
Thank you, sire.
Don't thank me yet. Should you learn who cast the curse, tell me and only me.
Thank
If
you,
you
Silly.
succeed, I'll grant your every wish, within reason, of course. If you must slay her, do it quickly, cleanly. If you fail, and my daughter suffers, those dear to you will suffer too.
I understand, sire.
Good.
Sire, another disease consumes your kingdom.
What would that be, Witcher?
I have been investigating an organization known as Salamandra.
My daughter dealt with them, stupid girl. I regret I ever departed. To your credit, Velerad said you thinned their ranks considerably. I trust you shall finish the matter.
Exactly my aim.
One last matter, Witcher. Forgive me, but I had you followed. I received a report about your personal life.
Your Highness?
You must know that I hardly did this out of lewd curiosity. My spies report that you are romancing Marigold. I need to know if there is anything more to it.
Interesting. Interesting. So I kind of assumed there that the whole reason that Triss is here is she's being held hostage to get me to comply. Well, that might be part of the reason. So what do I tell him? Triss is a friend, none of your concern. We're lovers, nothing more. Triss and I were close, but that's no one's business but ours. Well, yeah, I mean, she's here already. I can't, yeah, she's hostage or not, she's kind of here. Okay, Triss and I were close. There's no one's business but ours.
Triss and I, we're close. That's no one's business but ours.
No need to be rude, Witcher. I, too, loved Ada's mother. They forbade me from marrying her. But I hope you fare better. At least as a mutant, you need not worry about pregnancy. If you desire to go to Vizima, talk to my chamberlain. I shall be away from the castle for some time. See Velerad about any other needs.
So I shall. Farewell, sire.
So, sorry, what he meant there, Ada's mother was his sister. So obviously he was in love with the sister but couldn't show it openly. And then, of course, things went hideously wrong when the sister became pregnant, and Princess Ada was the result. A spoilt, bratty little bitch, product of incest. I think people assume that was the reason for the curse, although people seem convinced that somebody actually cursed her. I didn't think that was the case. I thought it was just because, you know, like she's a product of incest.
Idiots.
Yeah, it's obvious. Okay. So, sorry, so a couple of things there. So, yeah, so obviously I assumed that Triss was here as a hostage to get me to comply. That might be only partially true. Maybe she is just here because, you know, of her expertise. Maybe he assumes that perhaps she was the one who cursed her for some reason. I don't know that. And what was it? So, obviously, I wonder if he knows. I wonder if he knows that Princess Ada attempted to depose him by working with the Salamandra. Maybe that's why he gives me permission to slay her. Maybe he does know. Where does this go? Oh, can't see anything. Fuck.
Yes?
Someone cursed her. Okay. Maybe I'm making an assumption. Where's my torch? Oh, I can't go into combat, so I can't pull out a weapon.
Yes?
Can you guys stop saying yes?
Yes?
Oh my god, I'm gonna... Maybe this is why the king thinks he's surrounded by idiots. Right. Stop it! Right, so what do I need to do then? So, talk to Count Stein in Old Vizima about gnomish armor. Return to Old Vizima. Yeah, speak to the Chamberlain if I want to do that. Dismantle Salamandra. Okay. At the behest of the king, happily. No, don't the chat start going yes. Stop it, all of you. Oh, for fuck's sake. Get Shani out of the hospital.
Yes?
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up!
Yes?
Hello, Triss. Ooh, bum.
Maybe Velerad. So red of it.
What? Okay, where's the Chamberlain? So hang on. Talk to Velerad? Thank you, Steffi. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. No, wait.
Farewell.
Stop it, all of you. Stop it.
A maiden on a bear? Ridiculous coat of arms.
Right, here we go.
Yes?
Right, so I'd like to return to Vizima.
I'd like to return to Vizima.
Are you ready, sir?
What is wrong with your face?
I am.
Yes. Strigas are lower vampires and thus in sarcophagus, bloodlust, feralness, and inability to return to human form. Okay. They don't look like it. Or at least from what I've seen so far. Thank you, Frost. Right, so we're going over the river to... Where are we going? Is this Old Vizima? Good job absorbing the shock of the jump there. Bend your knees. So this is Old Vizima. I see. So this was the section that was blocked off due to the plague. This is where the Order and the Scoia'tael are butting heads, with the king and his men trying to maintain some semblance of order. It's also where Princess Ada is. Okay.
A gift from the gods. Shani told us about you.
We met at St. Lebioda's hospital in the Temple Quarter.
I heard Shani set up a hospital.
We tried going there, but with the fighting, we can't possibly manage alone.
Knights of the Order and Scoia'tael are fighting in every street and square. Their rule is, if you're not with us, you're against us.
I'm glad I didn't get drawn into the war.
Will you help us reach the hospital?
Stay close to me. I'll try to avoid any fighting.
So these are the nurses. They were stationed in Shani's hospital. They set up a field station here in Old Vizima, alongside Shani, a friend. I need to find her. Is Vincent here?
Are we the army or damned city guards?
Wait a second. Field hospital, Forge, Kalkstein's lab. Okay, at least Kalkstein's safe. I wonder about Vivaldi. Hopefully he doesn't get dragged into
Our
this.
commander forbade us from
Right.
joining the fight on either side. I don't understand.
Well, you can't play favourites. One's an insurgency group and the other one's, well, a bunch of overzealous nut jobs. Okay. Right. Either way, I don't care. You're not going to stop me from getting to Shani. Hang on. Member of the Order. Let's get in there. Come on. Using my iron blade right now. Careful. I see, they're mostly ignoring us. Where is the field hospital's here? This is it here. Let's get the nurses inside. Get in here quick. Right.
Thank you. We couldn't have managed without you.
Yes, I doubt those butchers would have spared us.
Glad to help.
What good is this war if decent citizens of Vizima suffer the most?
Most of the city folk care neither for the Order nor the elves. They just want peace.
Decision time. A turning point. I found my path. Ideals aren't worth dying for, especially if they're based on hatred. I chose neutrality. I'm a witcher. Everyone disapproved.
So I had 3 paths there. Side with the Scoia'tael, the Order, or the Witcher. Neutrality.
Can we help you?
We have much work, but we'll find time for you, should you ask.
But not now. Shani would kill us.
I see. Bye, girls.
Are you just coming on to... Oh, hello, Shani.
Welcome.
You've set up a hospital.
Clever.
Do you have a minute?
I have my hands full. Besides, I'm apparently not worthy of your trust.
What are you
What
talking
have I
about?
done?
Alvin, you made it perfectly clear who's worthy of a
Thank you,
witcher's
Phoenix.
trust and who's not, who you'd sleep with on occasion, and who you'd entrust with a
Oh,
child.
you're still annoyed with that?
Enough. The wounded need my help.
She's... Okay, right. She's angry because in Chapter 2 I gave Alvin to Triss.
Master, are you a witcher?
I am. What is it?
Master Geralt, the she-beast is murdering people.
Ada.
What happened?
The Striga appeared by the tower. I was sent to get a witcher. Already 5 soldiers have breathed their last.
Help us.
Which tower?
The tallest in the district. The one the Scoia'tael set ablaze.
Okay. Striga's... Yeah, so Ada's possible sleeping location during the day. Interesting. Okay. So, yes, sorry, Shani, well, she's a sort of medic nurse, a former friend, though I didn't really remember her when I met her. Met her in chapter 1. She's upset because I gave Alvin the child to Triss for
Idleness
protection.
tires me.
I did that because Shani is not qualified to look after a demonic child. She's still upset about that.
My lungs.
Oh God.
Some kind of curse.
The curse of ventriloquism. Oh God, Jesus Christ. They've got like a hive mind going on. Right.
Idleness tires me.
Hello.
Sir, help someone who suffered due to war.
Are you begging for money? Are you being serious? Are you begging while you're injured? Fine. Have 5 orens.
Thank you. I'll share what I know about Garcanes.
Cool. What do you know about Garcanes? No,
I
nothing.
cannot wait to fight.
Must already know it. Right. Okay. So.
My lungs. Some kind of
Don't blame the non-humans. Troublemakers possess them and send them to their deaths.
Too many voices. Here's Shani.
Come back later.
Okay.
Come back later.
Fine.
Flee if you wish to live.
Wait, is this the plague?
I'm sick.
Yeah. So this section was quarantined because of plague. Great. So yeah, we've got the plague to deal with as well. Though I'm a witcher, so I should be immune.
My lungs. Some kind of
Telephone.
curse.
Nurse?
Hello.
I would love to see you again.
Ugh, holy shit.
We'll all die.
A witcher.
Oh, hello.
Sir,
Oh, fucking really?
thank you.
Taking full advantage of the situation there. Don't need. Some kind of curse.
We'll all
Hi to everyone.
die.
Hi, man. Right. Okay. Can I go through here? Beastie Beta? Yes, indeed. Oh, hello. Hello. Switch to group style. Their armor's too thick, and they're doing too much damage to me. Damn it.
You shall die, human.
Come on. Not good. I don't want to get involved in the thick of it. I don't give a shit about the fight between the Scoia'tael and the Order. Hang on a second. So, Oldwell Field Hospital. Kalkstein's lab. I need to go there. The tower. A forge. We'll head to Kalkstein's lab. Kalkstein's an alchemist who I met in chapter 2 and 3. Okay, so apparently he knows something about gnomish armor, which is appropriate because I'm looking for a suit of gnomish armor that Berengar, another witcher, was hunting for. Perhaps he knows more. Was this the right building I just ran in? Nope, it was not. Anything in here worth stealing? Hello.
Ugh, I can barely speak.
Don't care. No, I'm trying to avoid everyone, Maku. Oh wait, Temerian soldier. You alright?
Master?
Oh no, you're the guy who told me about the Striga.
Farewell.
Okay. Over here? Yeah, here it is, Kalkstein's lab. Okay. So Kalkstein is an odd-looking little fellow. Good, he's got some mercenaries to protect his home. Where is he? Down here? Kalkstein? Where is he? Da 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 da. Huh. Oh. Here, oh no, mercenary. Where's Kalkstein? Maybe he's not here during the night? Huh. Hang on. Oh, what's that? I'll have that.
Army life's tough.
Where's
What do you
Kalkstein?
seek here?
Kalkstein, the guy you're
Watching
protecting.
you.
Yes, Berengar. No, sorry. Berengar was a rogue witcher who disappeared, and we assumed he was dead. Turned out he actually sold out the Order and was responsible for the original attack on the Order's base at the beginning of the game. So, he was remorseful, but I didn't buy it. He decided to attack me in anger, and I slew him where he stood. He basically sold us out. Check the tower. Give it a save.
Be alert.
Nope, not that way. Okay, check the tower. Okay. So, being nighttime, here it is. So yeah, that tower there. So being night, we can expect Princess Ada to be active. The Striga. This way? Is that Vincent? No. No audio? Javed. Is that Javed? No. What the hell is that thing? Okay, I think the audio's bugged out. Oh. I'll have to do the audio. Ah, damn it. What the hell is that thing? What are you? Mutants? Oh no! Oh no, 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 no. Hang on. That's not good. Hang on.
Finally, that monster is dead.
Why are you here?
I heard soldiers were fighting a Striga, so I came to see Vizima's famous Striga princess. Though not a Striga, still interesting.
Don't get too excited, Kalkstein.
I'll pay these good soldiers to take these remains to my laboratory, and later I'll...
Hold it. If not a Striga, what is it?
A combination of alchemy, genetics, biology, and black magic. A mutant, like you.
I know what it is.
I can't wait to have a closer look.
Like me?
Similar. Magic and alchemy accelerates the mutation. The side effects are practically uncontrollable. It's hellishly quick and strong. To know more, I'd have to dissect it.
I suspect I know who's behind this. Do you know where it came from?
The soldier said it came from the swamp cemetery. Take this scroll. It details the formula for a powerful potion that will help if you choose to fight the Striga.
Salamandra grows bolder.
Thank you, Jackal.
Accelerated mutation and experiments on humans is a dirty business.
And all based on stolen witches' secrets.
Yep.
Which you guarded for years without succumbing to any of these temptations. Congratulations.
All right, but what about this Striga?
If the soldiers were wrong, I heard rumors of certain events in the swamp.
What rumors? Be quick.
They say a corpse was found at the old chapel there, torn open. The large intestine stretched to its full 1.5 meters. All 6.5 meters of the small intestine wrapped around...
That's fine, thanks.
Okay, so what that is... Sorry, right, so at the very start of the game... When I say that the Witcher Berengar sold out the Witcher organization, he led the Salamandra to our base. It was attacked by the Professor and Azar Jav, the two leaders of the Salamandra. They took our mutagens, so they took our potions and our chemicals, our magically infused whatevers that are used to make witches. This must be the product of their experimentation. They're trying to make their own witches. Okay. So Jav did this. The swamp graveyard. That must be where he's making them. Okay. Jav must be using the cover of the chaos here to try and accelerate the professor's work. Okay, hang on. No, already looted that one. So Salamandra hideout must be in, yeah, near the cemetery, near the swamp. Okay. Yeah, I'll go and talk to Kalkstein. Have I read the books? No. Oh, Gravier, Cementors, ignore that. No, I don't want to... There we go. Right, so where's Kalkstein? Kalkstein? Here he is. Okay. Right.
Geralt?
Okay, so yes, the Raven's armor. So Berengar, when I found him, he was on the hunt for a legendary type of Witcher armor that was, well, it was buried with a dead Witcher. It was called the Raven's armor.
Have you heard of Raven's armor?
An interesting legend. A scientist could learn much about gnome technology from it.
Could you recreate Raven's armor if I brought you the components?
Yes, but I would need a few baubles. The armor of Graf Kobus Reuter, who died at the Battle of Brenna. His armored corpse lies in one of the cemetery crypts.
The swamp cemetery. Kobus Reuter. No problem. Anything else?
The scrolls of an elven songmaster. Once again, try the swamp cemetery.
Plunder the grave of an elven songmaster. What else?
Also in the swamp, you'll find an old mine. When inside, look for a stone sensitive to magic.
I know some spells.
If you use the appropriate set of signs, the stone will reveal a secret passage to the lair of the famous sorceress Agnes de Glanville.
Interesting.
Beware the monsters who have settled there. When you reach the lair, find a magic formula within a chest. Fetch me this formula, and I shall make you the Witcher's armor.
What sign combination should I use?
Ard, Igni, and then Ard again. But reveal this to no one, and of course we'll need Raven's armor.
Okay. Right, so 4 things. Swamp Cemetery, get the songs of an elven thing, get that guy's armor, go to the cave in the swamp, and get the... what is it? Get something from there if I go to a tomb of some mage or something. And then lastly, get the Raven's armor itself. Combine it, and we'll get the legendary Witcher armor. I think, sorry, I might be mistaken. Is that the armor that he's wearing in the rest of the games? Like on the cover of like The Witcher 2 and all that, I think. I don't know. I'm assuming. Right, okay. So that's something we can do. So, see my friends, consider what to do next. Sweet revenge. Right, so the Salamander. So I guess we're on our way to the swamp. Okay. Right. Cool. Can I rest until the daytime? Hang on a minute. Hello.
Get up.
Right. Show me your work. Yeah, can I... oh, cool. What have you got? Already read that. Already read that. Bunch of books that I already know. Yeah, I already know these. Looking to getting these scrolls later. Let's just sell those fangs. Okay. Oh yes. Do I have any more of the acid that he buys for quite a bit? Where is it? Hang on. 20. So there's some sort of drowner acid that I picked up that's quite sells for here. No, these crystals sell quite well. What are they? Hang on. No, I might need those actually. Oh no, wait. No, holy shit. Fuck that. Nice. Sell those. Okay, cool. Right, so he also gave me a scroll that said, he said, okay, Striga's Urge, so contains a formula for a potion made with a Striga's heart. Okay. 1 silver and 1 bronze talent when consumed. Ah, I see. So that's my incentive, isn't it, for killing her? Right. So I can either cure Princess Ada or kill her and get like a personal, you know, for the sake of personal gain. Thank you, Darth. Thank you, man.
Army life's tough.
Right. Armor of the Viper on the cover. Okay, my mistake.
Geralt?
Okay, let me just rest until the morning. And also maybe make some potions. Okay, so rest until dawn. Go to the alchemy screen. It seems that I'm missing alchemical bases, so alcoholic drinks. I can, I believe... No, tell a lie. I don't even have the basics. Yeah, okay, I lack the alcoholic bases to make potions, so no big deal.
Army life, tough.
Not really every game has one cover armor that you usually start with. Okay, my error. Right, okay, so it's the morning, so the Striga should be asleep now in a sealed sarcophagus. Hard to get to. Oh, these monsters still remain. Okay, let's give it a save. Okay. Where to? To the swamp, I guess. Well, we'll go talk to Shani. A forge over here. What's at the forge? Breach in the wall, field hospital. Let's go over here, hang on. Okay. Oh, they're standing... yeah, there's the field hospital. Hang on, go around them.
Hear the wolf.
There's some notices. Oh, wow. Holy shit. Okay, in the middle of a war zone. Always got, you know, some Witcher contracts to do. Yep, you know, gotta earn my keep.
What happened with the Striga?
False alarm. Some mutant was attacking the soldiers.
Need help?
No more than anyone else.
Let me decide.
Shani,
You seem to be in one piece.
not worried about Knights of the Order or elves showing up? They both think you're treating the enemy.
For me, they aren't enemies, just wounded. In this hospital, we make no racial or political distinctions. I came to understand that at Brenna. Rusty treated Nilfgaardians and our own, even shielded a patient with his own body when elves showed up. If they come here, I hope I have the courage to protect my patients.
I'm sure you will, though I'd rather you escaped.
Nice to hear. Why are you telling me this? What's that sound?
Uh-oh. SovietWomble.
Treating humans, I see. We wound them so they'll die. And you're treating them. How illogical and contrary to our interests.
Out of my hospital! Murder each other to your heart's content in the street, but don't show your faces here.
Shawnee, watch out!
Kill the Dwan!
Fuck. Fuck. Switch my iron. Quickly! Switch the iron sword. There we go. Right. Set them on fire. Cut them down. Come on. Come on, gather round. AoE attack. Come on. Burn them. Nice.
You all die.
They wanted to slay the wounded. How can anyone fall so low?
Oh, I told you.
I've seen worse in town.
Thank you. On behalf of all the patients.
They shouldn't bother you anymore. See you later.
Farewell.
Fucking SovietWomble. Oh, for fuck's sake.
What's happening?
You're late. The attackers are already dead. Now please leave. You're scaring the wounded.
Arrest and question all non-humans.
Oh, for fuck's
Who gave
sake.
you these orders?
Our commander, White Rayla. Seize them!
Oh, the
Have you
bitch.
turned stupid, soldier? Either leave on your feet or die on your back.
Die, monster!
Oh, fucking bigoted dickheads. Fine. You want to join the dead? Oh, Christ. That one's got knocked down. Oh, God. Wow. Okay. You made me eat my words. Holy shit. Wow. You just sat me the fuck down. Oh, dear. Fuck. God damn it. The fucking... Oh, fuck me. The SovietWomble... Fuck the SovietWomble and the Order of the Flaming Rose. Bunch of fucking cunts. All of them. Yeah, just get the king and his army to just come down here and just kill all of them. Oh, Christ, how far? Oh, no, I've got to go. Alright, just one conversation. Should be alright. Right, I'm going to take a heal. Right, so now that I know that I'm going into combat, I'll take a proper... I'll get prepped. Hang on. I didn't expect a battle. Right, diamond dust on the iron sword.
Fury!
Get that sharp. Okay, good style is set. And a healing potion... Where is it? Yeah, healing potion in the quick bar. There we go.
Are you here to die?
No, I'm here to do some Witcher work. Leave me alone, I'm here to do some... Oh, fucking... Come on, hit him. Come on! He's a short little bastard, just kick him in the head. Bye-bye. Leave me alone! Right, okay, try that again.
Come here.
No, I don't want to come here. I'm busy. I didn't get the scrolls. Fuck. Skip.
What
skip.
happened? Need help?
No, not.
I can.
Right, SovietWomble first.
Treat we out.
There we go. Right, so root style. There we go. Quickly. Spin their numbers a bit. Okay, take the potion. Okay. Get loud.
You shall die, human.
Come on. Who's doing that? Shawnee. No, it's hang on.
Mercy!
Hang on.
I surrender!
They're not going down as fast. Got the wrong sword. No, that's fine. Thank you, Ekli Alex. Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You shall die, human.
Come on.
I surrender!
Okay. Right, we've got the right sword, the right stance. Right. In comes the dickhead.
Die!
What's
Who have you?
Die! Right, here we go. Set them on fire. There we go. Group style.
Mercy! Mercy!
Quickly. I can cast another spell when they get close. Back away. Right, set them on fire. Quick. He's almost down. I can get him. No, he's running, he's running. Oh, fuck. Jump over his head. Oh, nice. Shani cast a heal. Nice. Good knockback. Ooh, wow. Not seen that before. Holy shit. There's a kill animation when they're knocked.
Die, you rogue.
Oh, you bastard. Quick, jump over. Right. Cast a flame. There we go.
I need a drink. I can't believe they wanted to slaughter us.
Need any more help?
I must reach the swamp cemetery. Half these wretches won't see tomorrow without the druid's medication.
Perfect. I also need to go there. We'll sneak through.
Let's go. Out the back. Evade the fighting.
Okay. Right, get Shani out of the hospital. Yeah, lead her to the druids in the swamp. Fair enough. Okay. Medium strength alcohol. Take his gold. Just grab what I need. Hang on. No, don't need that. Oh wait, what's that? Quest item. Token of the Scoia'tael. Right, okay, so for those just joining, we're in Old Vizima right now, chapter 5 of The Witcher. Old Vizima being like the walled off remnants of the original Vizima city. It's become a bit of a battleground between the Scoia'tael and the Order of the Flaming Rose. One, an insurgency group of elves and dwarves.
I peeked down the alley.
The Striga?
It's our only way, and it's teeming with necrophages.
Not a problem.
Yep, shouldn't be a problem. Okay, so yes, it's become a battleground between a bunch of bigoted knights and an insurgency that claims to fight for freedom of elves and dwarves, but in reality is just an excuse to kill humans. Right. Just putting an anti-necrophage oil on the silver sword. Thank you for the compliments, Curious. Glad you like them. Welcome, dude. Okay, hang on. Give it a save. Oh yeah, so it is. Let's get in there. Right, they're here to eat the corpses. Let's take them. Oh, they're running. Come on. Wait, who the hell is that? Who the hell are you? Get them down quickly.
Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Don't kill me!
Shut up and help, Shani. Oh, I'm fighting the fence. Why am I fighting the fence? Whoops. Come on. Oh yes, the contracts. I did forget the contracts. Fuck. Wrong sword? Good point. Thank you. Well, that's easier. if I use the silver.
I didn't even see this many after the Battle of Brenna.
They've been feeding on plague victims for months.
The fire must have drawn them here. More down that way.
Yep, they eat corpses, so it's entirely expected. Grab these. Okay, right. Just give them a quick read. Shut up, Mala. It was a test. You passed. Well done. Right. Okay. So the Bruxer. Oh wow. Wow. Holy shit. I'm gonna meet a Bruxer. Not met one yet. Hang on. Right. So on behalf of our beloved king, blah blah blah. Pay for the extermination of Bruxi. Proof of the deed. At least 3 vials of their blood. Okay. Ashes. Sorry. How much? Bad. Oh, Kalkstein wants death's dust. 4 handfuls. Kalkstein also wants 2 ounces of Gargane saliva, I think. Sorry. Yeah. The druids. Sorry, blood Zyger blood. Okay, blood from the blood Zygers and Scimitars wanted dead. Their jaws. I'm pretty sure I've got some of this. Hang on. Pretty sure I've got some of those reagents already. Okay. Right. Wrong sword. Yeah. Yeah, I thought I collected some of those. Yeah, some of those earlier. Okay. Right, so yes, as said, so we're in Vizima right now. Trying to sort of... To be honest, all of this is... We don't really care about this. You know, let them fight. I don't give a shit. It's the salamander I'm here to stop. Where do we... Do I use my art to get through here? Hang on. Save. Yes, it is. Okay, there we go. Get in there. Cool. Silver sword with the right oil. Easy peasy. Oh, that one doesn't give a shit. Okay. Where's Shani? There she is.
We might want to find another path.
Of the two, I'd rather face some monsters than get involved in someone else's fight.
So, this is the only way. Let's go.
Mm-hmm. Yep, so rather than take on the Scoia'tael and the Order and get mixed up in the politics, let's just fight monsters. Much easier. Okay. Got them all? Oh, one more. Right, can you bear with me a second? I would like to go and have a quick wee-wee. I'll be back in just a moment. So yes, we're fighting our way through Old Vizima, and yeah, we're just trying to get to the swamp where the Salamander organization that attacked the Witchers at the start of the game are active, and we need to shut them down, basically. Back in a second. Oh. Oh, right, cool, all good. Oh, fuck, I know what I've forgotten. We're just going to, hang on. Just sipping on a soft drink to wet the whistle. Right, okay. Ugh. Right, so, anyway, let's continue. We'll keep clearing through Old Vizima in order to get to, I'm assuming, the boat. There we go. Let's get in there. Oh, God. There's loads of them. Here feeding on the bodies. These things normally live in crypts and graves and, you know, graveyards and shit. That's the right sword? Yep. God, he won't go down. It's a strong start for this one. There we go, that got him. Yeah, strong style is clearly more effective. Did I wash my hands? Yes, I did. Okay. Where's Shani? There she is.
Things are getting worse.
Hang on. I can see the break in the wall.
Okay. Where are we anyway? Sorry. I see, so we're moving around here. I see, so yeah, we cut through to a Executioner's Tower? Wait. So that's where we entered, I think. Right, so we're about to hit this breach in the wall. Just grab everything. We can use them for potions, if I can find some alcohol. which will serve as a potion base. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Okay, so there it is. Give it a quick save. When will I start The Witcher 2? Presumably after Witcher 1. Oh, these ones are tougher. Okay, so they're actual Garcanes. They're actual proper vampires, aren't they? Fuck. Ah, these ones are tougher. They got that stun. Better set them on fire quickly. Yeah. They got like a sonic scream stun thing. Okay, you guys just gonna watch? Right. Cool. Okay. Just grab their remains. I think I had a what is it? A thing to get their tongues, I think? What was it? What? Who's that? Oh, damn, it's the Order. Well, fuck them. Is this our escape route? Ah, there she is. White, whatever her name is. The leader. Yavin.
Let's get out of here.
Thank you, Apanel.
Nothing can help her now. We should be safe in the swamp soon.
So that was, sorry, that was the leader of the Scoia'tael just killed a mercenary leader of the Order. So I met her previously in chapter 4.
Oh, how horrible. I've never been so scared.
You were brave.
I never could have done it without you.
Where should I escort you? I have several things to do.
I'll be safe in the Druid's cave nearby.
Okay, where are we? Oh, God. Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. Oh, I'm dead. We're all dead. These things explode. They're going to kill us all. Back away. Before they go boom. Shani! They go boom, Shani! Like that. Well, it was nice knowing her. And that's it. That's the end of Shani. Hang on. Oh, Christ. Hang on. Where's Shani? Oh. Where are we anyway? Hang on.
Flaming Rose!
Witcher, are you all right?
You arrived just in time.
I am Jacques de Aldersberg, Grand Master of the Order of the Flaming Rose.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
I have heard much about you and know of your deeds from a very trustworthy source.
Explain, please.
Geralt of Rivia asking me for explanations. He who so generously lavishes his wisdom upon others.
Forgive me for not laughing. I just didn't get the joke.
I don't intend to explain. Unlike you, I'm one to act. I want to laugh when I recall your pseudo-philosophical reflections. Witcher, only time can teach us. Only with perspective can one understand what is right. Who is human, who a monster, what is evil, and how to overcome it.
I'm in no mood to guess, so why don't you just tell me what made you so bitter? Otherwise we should part.
Forgive me, I can get irritable. Know they sometimes tell me of your deeds, and though I don't approve of them all, I'm always genuinely interested to hear them.
And how did I earn the interest of the Grand Master of the Order of the Flaming Rose?
I like to know what goes on in Temeria. It helps me appear in the right place at the right time.
Mm-hmm. Incidentally, thanks for your help.
Though you're not
Thank you, Loy.
Every knight's duty is to aid those in need. An element of our vocation.
Sounds beautiful. It's a shame so few real knights remain. To be honest, I've yet to meet one.
Pity about your lost memory. I could have reminded you of some things.
Was it Siegfried's knightly duty to discuss my private life?
Aha.
Siegfried is no gossip. Even if he had told me, it would have been through a desire to help. No. My source was different.
Oh. And the source's name?
She has many names, and is moody as a lover.
Mm-hmm.
Magic, Witcher.
I see.
Do you know anything about the Order? The Order is an idea. From its foundations to its pinnacle. Our mission. Our vision. Our objective is a new world. A new order that will come after the White Frost. A world in which all will get what they merit. Not by birth or through connections. A world where the strong help the weak. And crime is duly punished. A world of clear principles and ideals. You must know, anyone can join. Be they peasant, merchant, even witcher. Knights collect no payment, and are promoted for great deeds.
Does the idea include neutral witchers? I hope your vision doesn't turn to nightmare.
I hope you'll understand when the time comes.
Don't let me keep you, but I don't like to owe favors.
You've paid your debt.
I don't understand.
You owe me nothing. Our rest is over. Fall in.
Farewell.
Right, so briefly, so for those not following, leader of the Knights of the Order of the Flaming Rose. So right from the beginning of the game, we basically met Siegfried, who was a minor knight who introduced us effectively to what they're about. It's worth noting that they've basically been in direct competition with the Witchers this whole time. They're part of the reason, or at least knightly orders like them. They're part of the reason that the Witchers are on the decline. Whoa. Fucking hell, sorry. It's the fact that witches are no longer trusted, and knightly organizations are killing the monsters. The trouble is, they're bigoted, racist fuckwits who decide that non-humans are monsters. Therefore, they've created through their oppression of in one case it was look for criminals, just look for non-humans. They were just locking up or even just flat out killing non-humans, which birthed the Scoia'tael, so the insurgents that they're currently fighting. They're Nazis, basically. They would be the Templars, from Assassin's Creed. They're the sort of, the twisted New World Order. Thank you, AIM. Thank you. Trying to maintain control and create an enemy to manufacture strife, etc. Thank you very much, AIM.
I'm going to the Druid's Cave. My patients need their medication.
I'll accompany you.
No need. There's unlikely to be many monsters after that massacre.
All right. See you.
See you.
Oh, they're coming back. Right. Well, I'm just sorry if people are contradicting what I'm saying based on. I'm just saying this is what the game has presented me thus far. This is what they're saying that the knightly orders are now taking over our contracts. It was said in chapter 1. You done? You out? Alright. Regardless, I don't want to get involved in their stupid politicking. I don't care. I'm just here to slay monsters, get gold, and woo women. Right, so where am I exactly? Sorry. Oh, so it's a separate... So it's not the swamp that I was at previously. Right. So refugees... Right, Druid... Okay. Right, so we'll go to the Druid's Cave over here. Give it a quick save. Okay. Yep, so the Order are fucktards, the Scoia'tael are fucktards. Both are convinced that they're the good guys. And I'm stuck in the middle, and I don't want a part of it. Basically. So what was that he said at the start as well about him having a source on me? Could be Ada, but Ada doesn't know enough about me. Drowners. Okay. Oh, more of them. Oh, I see. I've got the ribbon on, so they're repelled. Right. So they won't fight me in combat. I'm wearing a ribbon that repels them. Oh. I need to get their blood, these ones. Need to be careful because they do explode. Like that. Hang on. Back away. Even kills the other ones. Yeah, honestly, I did say that I'm not so sure I trust Triss. She does behave very strangely. Then again, she's a sorceress. Thank you, Hagens. Thank you. Okay, where's their remains? Oh, there they are. Oh, Christ. Damn, put me in combat again. Da-da-da. Come on. How do I pick it up? Can I pick it up? I can't seem to get the icon to pick it up. I need to put the sword away. Huh? Maybe it's bugged out. Hang on. Huh, strange. Oh. Drink a potion. Well, I don't... Oh, here we go. Well, they're not easy to come by. Maybe I must have been in combat. I've only got 2 potions, and I want to save them for when I really need them. There we go. How many of the blood drinkers things do I need, I wonder? How can I not trust Triss? Well, I can't remember exactly what she did, but she did something very suspicious in chapter 2. Okay. Okay, so the Druid's Cave is over here. Yes? No? No? Oh yeah, was it that, Dodsey? Was it talking into a mirror with somebody mysterious? Was that the scene? Oh, maybe it's around the other side. Alright. Oh, damn it. Okay, let's go this way. Quick save. Yeah, I get the impression that sorceresses are even less trusted than witches. She's shady. Okay, so for those just joining, I'm just in the swamp so chapter 5 of The Witcher. I'm in a swamp outside of Vizima. I'm here to do several things. Principally, I need to basically hunt down the Salamandra, the organization that attacked the Witchers from the beginning. Their leader, a sorcerer called Javd, hang on, has basically stolen the Witcher mutagens, which prevents us from training fresh Witchers. But he's also been using them for something. Oh, I'm going to take off the damn the ribbon. It's making it harder to kill them. I want them to come to me. We encountered a mutant creature over in Vizima. So it's clear that Javd's research is perhaps bearing fruit. And he's making his own weird-ass Witcher. Ow, you bitch. Come here. Fine, sit down. Hang on. Bye-bye. Okay. So where's this druid? Oh, here it is. It's a hovel. Okay. Right, here we are. So, what was it I needed to do in this cave? So I need to see the druids. So look for the Striga near the old chapel. Okay, so Shani's going to hide in the druid's cave. Right. So, find all the elements required to make the armor. Okay. Access the sorcerer's underground lab through in a cave where some refugees have found shelter. Was it this cave? Deliver money to the court. Oh yes. I'm not sure if it's all this cave. We'll see. Courtier cousins in the cave. Well, let me just explore the cave and see who's in it. Just a quick save. Did I turn off the music? That's a good question. Why happened to the music? Oh, I think I did, didn't I? Yes, thank you. I did. Sorry, I remember I did because last night Thank you. Yes, I did turn it off because I wanted to get a recording of you know that. Oh, what's she doing? Oh, cool. She healed me. Nice. Yes, I wanted to get a recording last night of that night going years without the music playing. So if I decided to edit it later, it wouldn't have the... Basically, music is a pain in the arse if you're an editor, because it kind of reveals your cuts. If you know, you can hear music skipping, and it's very easy to tell when something's been edited out of order if there's music playing in the background.
Time to pray.
Hello.
What is it, traveller?
Okay. Oh yes. Okay. So this is the guy who wanted the bloodsucker blood.
I hear you pay for Bloodsweeger blood.
Indeed. We wish to eradicate the species, an aberration of the ecosystem. We'll need 10 measures of blood.
I have... here are 10 measures.
Here are 10 measures.
So dependable. Here's your payment.
Thank you. Right. 200 orange. Lovely. Anything else?
What is it, traveller?
Yes. Yeah, what you doing in here?
What are you doing here?
We're organizing a protest against logging and the murder of endangered species.
Really?
Now's not the best time.
Yeah.
After the rebellion, we'll lead our green march onto the foot of the royal castle. We'll protest until the king hears us. We prepared our chants, like, "Hey ho, logging must go," or "Animal murder stops now."
I'd suggest putting off your protest for a long while.
Nature calls for help.
Yes. Not right now. Not really, seriously, genuinely, not the time. War looming, internal uprising, people dying in the streets. No one gives a shit about the plants. Thank you, Tilly. Thank you.
Farewell.
Yep, Greenpeace started here, in this cave. Right, sorry, there was a cousin of that French lady in the court. Where is he? Huntsman. Cousin Corbin. Is this him? Hello.
Witcher, I must speak with you.
Yes?
You were at Foltest Castle recently.
True.
Did my, cousine Antoinette have anything for me?
Yeah, here's your gold.
Indeed. I have your gold.
Ah, many thanks.
Okay. Find Boosie and Ramarot, the two other cousins. Sorry, I forgot the battle music. Did I? Oh yeah, so I did. Thank you, Freddy. Thank you. Give it a save. Elder Druid, Royal Huntsman. Wait, you? Holy shit.
Greetings, Mr. Geralt.
Why are you in here?
Why are you here?
Yeah.
A revolt rages in Vizima. People killing each other. I'm not interested. The druids taking the innocent. I help them and provide protection.
Good man. Good man indeed.
Can I be useful?
They say deadly monsters have made their lair near the crypt in the swamp.
Know anything more?
People speak of a bat-like creature and a female vampire. Could you look into it?
What else can you tell me?
Ask, Witcher.
Okay.
Farewell.
Thank you, old man. Thank you. Campfire. Right. Can I get through here? No. Right, okay then. Just hold down Alt. Is there anything else for me here? Elder Druid, Royal Huntsman, a mushroom, one of the cousins. Okay, we'll keep moving through the, yeah, oh, hang on a minute. Can I trade with any of them? Hang on.
What is it?
Yes. Do you have any alcohol? Nice. Do they have any alcoholic bases? Here we go. Right. I'll buy those 3. So they're just strong ones. High quality. Here we go. Right. So if I buy these high quality alcohol base, so high quality alcohol, I can then produce potions. Perfect. Right. Talk with Shani. Good idea. Oh. Hello.
Geralt.
Okay, did you get the medications you needed?
Did you get the medications you needed?
I have to wait. Preparing medicines is apparently even more complicated than brewing potions.
Need any help?
No, I'll manage. Go save the world.
Take care.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it, Mech? I do see the parallel between. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna burp. Between Geralt of Rivia and Garrett, the thief. Both just want to mind their own business. Both are just interested in coin. Both are constantly getting dragged into machinations that they don't want to be a part of. Like destinies and all that shit, and they don't care. They're wonderful heroes, which is why. Sorry, I will take a side swipe. Which is why the recent remake of Thief just didn't understand it. It's like Garrett steals because it's what he does. No, it's because he wants money. He doesn't give a shit. He just wants cash. He's a thief. He's got to pay the rent.
Right.
But the remakes just did not understand Thief at all. Ooh, I have gold talents. Holy shit. Not seen those before. Right. What can I do? So strength, wound resistance, vitality, so that's a health increase. Dexterity, so general, attack and dodge improvements. Oh, cool. Dodge plus 50% when attack from behind. Ooh, stamina. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, actually, I'm going to go with... so if I can increase the... so hang on. Improve base sign intensity. So my Igni. Okay. Endurance consumed when casting signs. Sign intensity plus 20. Yeah, increase the power of my magic. Okay. 4 silver... sign intensity when I'm injured. Nah. Production of bombs. No, don't really care about those. Okay. Resistance to bleeding. Yep. Improved armor. Yes, a thief caring about rent, Psycho. As in, a thief has to live inside the city, and cities have landlords. One of the missions in Thief 2 is to basically just steal enough gold so you can pay your rent. And then after that, once you reach the... you can end the mission. You can just leave after you've got enough to pay your rent. Or you can keep stealing, for a bit of extra pocket money. It's awesome. Right, knockdown resistance. Yep, get that, because I got knocked down a few times. What's this, sorry? Stamina, yep. Oh, I've got that one. That one there. Okay, 2 bronze talents. To be honest, I'm struggling to find places to put the bronze talents, so I'll just put them anywhere. Hang on. Anything? There we go. Cool, right, okay, so I've got quite a few potion bases now, so I should be able to prepare quite a few potions. So let's do that. Just make sure I'm not going to use anything that I really need to keep. That acid is quite useful. I can sell that to Kalkstein for quite a price. Is there something cheaper? Ghoul blood. Yep. Okay. So there's 1 healing potions. 1 healing potion even. Let's get another one. Right, so that brings me up to... Do I have... Is it 2 that I have? Let's make 1 more. Nope, that's not it. Use that one. Okay. Read the scrolls. Good idea. Good idea. We'll do that. I've already read that. Potion... Oh, I couldn't... Yeah, there's no point. I've already killed Dagon. Right, so what else should I get? So I should make another black blood potion if I'm facing vampires. Brookside. Do I find the game fun? Truth be told, not really. I wouldn't... I wouldn't call it fun, like on a moment-to-moment basis. I'm playing because I'm interested and compelled to see where the story leads, as opposed to, you know, enjoying the mechanics in the moment. But yeah, that's fine. I want to see the next chapters basically, and enjoy the next chapters with, you know, with context and hindsight. Sorry, can that even make the right potion? Have I fucked this up? Black blood? No, I haven't. No, it's fine. I didn't fuck it up. Okay. Right. Yeah, I'm basically playing it for the same reason that I played Spec Ops: The Line. Spec Ops: The Line was not fun, but it was interesting and stays with you. Thank you, Elemention. Thank you. Yeah, might as well make a cat potion. How many potion bases do I have? Ah, fuck it. Okay. Resistance to poisons. What happened? Oh, that's Striga. Yeah, hang on. Oh, no, wait. I need a Striga's heart, obviously. Willow. Immunity to stuns and knockdowns. Yeah, alright. Buderick. Thank you, Buderick. Thank you. Ah. Okay, that's also a pretty good one. Attack efficiency and damage inflicted increased by 50%. Okay, 2 more potions. Fine, fuck it. Let me just get some health potions. Oh, hang on. What happened to the instant health potions? What are they called again? Yeah, there's an instant one I can do here. Okay. There we go. Right, let's rest. Lovely. Lots of potions. Yes, Hunter, this is the first Witcher I've played. Cool. Okay, so just sort my inventory. Do I even need these hang on, read this. Book of Thunder. Oh, cool. Oh, vampire oil. Damn. I didn't know that one, did I? No, I didn't. Holy shit. Damn, I wish I'd read that before I started. Okay. Just drop them then. So hang on a minute. What does it take to make vampire oil? Because I will be facing vampires. Shite. Well, I don't have a blade grease anyway. Blade coating. I've got the rest, but I don't have the coating. Maybe that. Oop, fuck. Maybe that druid dude has one. Hang on. Where is he? You.
What is it?
Right. Do you have like a blade base? I don't know what they're called. No, I don't think you do. No. Okay, never mind. Right. So, now I need to do a few things. I've got various contracts to settle. Okay. Look for a Striga near the old chapel in the swamp. And also, yes, so I've got to go to this crypt. So, right, go to the, yeah, so investigate the Striga in the crypt. Also kill the Brookside, the vampires there. And also look for a piece of, what is it? I need to go to the graveyard to find a few bits of the armor. Fuck. For a type of legendary Witcher armor. Okay, so now my magic should be substantially more powerful. Ooh. Insta-kill. Okay. That's good. Right, so what's the time? So I've got about another 10 minutes or so before I need to go. Okay, Refugee's Cave. Road to Old Vizima. Striga's Crypt. Raven's Crypt. Okay, we'll start heading that way then. Which way? That way, roughly. A quick save. Okay. Oh. Hang on. Got the right sword, haven't I? Yeah, all good. Shouldn't need anything from them. Just move on. Ugh. Okay, the cemetery. Thank you, Sapien. Thank you, man. So here, I need to look for... What is it? Something off an elven minstrel's grave and a piece of armor. I'm trying to assemble a legendary Witcher armor. Temerian... Oh, Velerad. Why is Velerad here? Hang on. Yeah, I don't know what that's about, skullduggery. I haven't done anything about that. Like one of the bullshittery videos appears under pop music for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, give it a save. A place of power. So if I touch the stone, I can give myself a magical buff. It's giving me the buff. Right, so Ard Sign Intensity, so that's my push magical ability. It's been buffed by 50%. Okay. So hang on. Refugee. No, maybe it wasn't Velerad. Oh.
Sir, have you seen my son? He has straw-coloured hair, freckles on his nose. A child, 12 winters to him.
Sorry.
Thank you, Fires.
I've been burning fires here to lead him through the mists. Oh, my dear son.
I hope you find him. I seek the Striga that has its lair somewhere around here.
Sir, you see that old church on the hill? The Striga lives in the crypt. She awakes at night and roams about in search of blood.
She leaves you alone?
Once she came for me. I didn't run, for I light this fire to guide my son through the night. The monster hesitated, then ran on. Since then, she's avoided me.
Interesting.
But I saw her catch a man once. Horrifying.
Tell me.
Elves set my neighbor's home ablaze and cut them to bits. I've decided to flee the city.
They tried to draft me into the army. Luckily, King Foltest has returned. He'll put those non-humans back on their leashes.
Rightly so. Know what I'll tell you?
Okay, so that was Princess Ada. Oh, I was so blown away by the story that I was knocked down. Okay, so yes, so what we just saw there, so that was Princess Ada, so that's the Striga. So yes, the princess turns into that creature at night. That's the affliction that I cured her of originally in the game's opening cutscene. But clearly, as you can see, she's back to it. Well, the guy she murdered appears to be fine. Look at him. Right. So I guess that's why Velerad's here. They're trying to contain her, or maybe protect her when she's a human. I don't know. Hang on, let's just quick save it again. Hello, Velerad.
Greetings, Geralt. Foltest asked me to check on your progress.
Trust is fundamental.
True, but this particular monster is his daughter.
Why are you here?
Foltest well knows someone meddled with the curse. He cannot believe Ada turned into a beast by herself. The crypt may hide evidence. Foltest asks that you search the sarcophagus where the princess sleeps. Surrender any evidence you find.
I'll fulfill the king's order. Now show me to the princess.
Follow me.
Yeah, so it's the middle of the day, so she should be a human. So can we get any answers out of her? Hang on. Or maybe is she unconscious during the day? Is when, you know, she sleeps? As in, sorry, does that mean that with the curse on a Striga curse on her? Oh Christ, okay. Does that mean she's not wandering around and talking as a normal human, but she's sleeping during the day? Okay. Give it a save. So yes, for those not sure, Princess Ada, so I met her in Chapter 2 in Vizima. She's a spoilt, bratty little bitch. Yeah, she was bored at a party. Strigas are not human during the day. Are you sure? I thought the whole idea behind the curse was that they go back to... Oh, I see. So right, sorry, it's only because she couldn't get back into her sarcophagus that she turned back into a human. So she's sleeping as a Striga during the day, is what you're saying. So she's still a Striga, just sleeping. I don't know, I'm just assuming. Give another quick save before I fuck up horrendously. I'm also worried that I'm going to walk right into... Oh dear. Yeah, I'm worried that I'm going to walk straight into a boss fight without preparing the blades. But if I prepare the oils too early... Ostrit's journal. Oh, Ostrit, the guy who was... Yeah, the journal of the man responsible for Ada being born a Striga. Yeah, I knew she was born a Striga. Yeah, exactly, I told you. So she was born as this. With this curse. I curse you, Foltest, and hope you rot amidst worms in hell. I curse your incestuous deeds. Your sister Ada... Oh yeah, the mother was also called Ada, by the way. Deserved better. I implore destiny to render the child born of your lechery as monstrous as you. If the witch spoke truly, you will soon taste my vengeance. I need only prepare the ingredients and utter the words thrice. Some say that not even the words are necessary, that hatred alone suffices. Know that my hatred is fierce. On the margins, someone made a note as if researching how to renew the curse of the Striga. Right. So, hang on, where's character entry? Yes, here she is. So this is Princess Ada. Yes, I met her at Luvarin's receptions of a party in Chapter 2 in Vizima. Chanced upon Princess Ada some years ago, I relieved her of the Striga curse, and the princess has grown into a pretty, if somewhat wild and spoilt girl. It turns out that Ada was behind the forgery of the royal seals and responsible for the chaos in the trade quarter. Indeed, she was working with the Salamandra to further her own position. The princess has been collaborating with the Salamandra, but it seems this alliance was too much for her. Thanks to Triss's intervention, I managed to escape Ada's claws by the skin of my teeth. Princess Ada was born of an incestuous union that came into this world as a Striga. This was the consequence of a curse cast by a jealous courtier who had loved her mother. For several years the Striga roamed Old Vizima, stalking and devouring the unwary. Until I arrived, no one had been able to kill her or lift the curse. Ada did not fully regain her personality, however, and there is still danger of a relapse. That's why the princess wears amulets and participates in rituals designed to ward off the curse. Princess Ada was born a Striga as a result of the Ostrit's curse. The magnate was in love with the king's sister and Ada's mother, whose name was also Ada. When he learned of the incestuous relationship between the king and his sister, Ostrit put a curse on the king and described the process in his diary. Whoever possesses the diary may renew the curse and transform Ada back into a Striga. Right. Okay. So somebody left the diary here. Quick save it again. Right, so my options are either attempt to cure her again or kill her. Oh, interesting. That book might teach me something. White stone, dog tallow. Nice, a base for blade coating. Okay, eat some chicken. Right, I do need to. So it's 1 o'clock in the so it's 1 in the afternoon. I do need to bugger off in a moment. I'm hoping to perhaps see this encounter with the Striga. Maybe. That's the curse of lower vampires. Higher vampires don't give a hoot because they're immortal and can freely change to bat and do cool vampire stuff. I see. So a lesser vampire like a Striga has no control and is basically feral. Okay. What happened to the mother? I can't remember. Thank you, Small. Thank you. Quick save. Did she die in childbirth? What happened to Velerad? Yeah, I know, Oro. I was confused as well. A Striga looks nothing like a vampire. Vampires in this game are all sort of, you know, naked women floating gracefully and quietly, and then they sort of attack you with drain abilities. She's more like a, well, massive rip and tear monster. Oh, good! Notes of an elven... Right, so these are the notes that I need to assist in the creation of the Witcher armor. I found them. Leave that. I still need a piece of the Raven's armor. Okay. Right, okay. Wayfarer's stone. A corpse. It's not Velerad, is it? No. Stone. Where's Velerad? He's disappeared. Yeah, I'm confused as well, Blue. Hang on. I'm not. Yeah, are people just fucking with me? Striga's a woman transformed into a monster. Yeah, like almost like a werewolf almost. It's as in like a vicious. The Striga's ginger. Needs to hide out during the day. Resistance to steel. No idea. So spells, magic, no one knows. Yes, it's not a vampire. Nonsense. Look, this is a vampire. Hang on. That's. Oh no, that's not it. That's a vampire. It's like a woman who moves quite like she's like still. And look, this as well. Hang on. These are vampires. Striga's not a vampire. Hang on. Quick save again. No? Can't do anything? Oh no, I need to do something to it. What was it? Fuck. He said I need to do Ard Igni Ard, didn't he? Let's give it a go. Ard Igni. And come on. That's not working. Ugh. Crap. What was the combat? Hang on. Quest. Find all the elements required to make the armor. Notes of the Elven Minstrel. Find all the vampires are a race, a Striga is a curse. Yeah. Where's the... Fuck. Sorry, Ard Igni Ard? That's what I did, isn't it? Ard Igni Ard. No? Hang on, let me just rest for a moment. Other way round. At the bottom, Ard Igni Ard. At the bottom. It was right there, Ard Igni Ard. Oh, sorry, did it say that on the thing? Or was I just not reading it properly? Ard Igni and Ard. Yeah, but that's what I just did, didn't I? Combination of Ard Igni Ard. There are multiple stones. Oh, are there? Really? Where? You sure? Oh wow. Yellow meteorite. Ooh. Okay. Oh, oh, I see. It's a combination trial and error. Oh god. Okay. Let's try. Igni. Then odd, maybe. It's not working. Oh Christ, this could take forever. There must be like something telling me what it could be. Oh, what about the notes of the Elven Minstrel? Hang on. The style of text is beautiful. It said that a talented minstrel song can be imbued. It can imbue a suit of armor with magic. Alright, I'll have to pick this up later, to be honest, because I'm out of time. Right, so it's 6 minutes past 1. I need to bugger off and get on with my job, which is editing for YouTube. Otherwise, everyone yells at me all the time to finish videos for YouTube. So cool. Cheers for watching. So to quickly recap, so Chapter 5 of The Witcher, I'm currently trying to stay out of the way of a dispute between the insurgent forces of the Scoia'tael, the elves and the dwarves, versus the Order of the Flaming Rose. Racist bigots, basically. Thank you, Vacuum. I'm trying to keep my head down and deal with Princess Ada's curse. She's been turned into a Striga, just like before the game, at the start, well, the opening cutscene. I need to figure out a way of lifting it. So yeah, that's what I'm doing here in this crypt, and I'll get back to this later. So, yeah. As for YouTube, the update is it's the 4th week of work on a video. Normally it only takes like 3 weeks to sort of edit the video, you know, to finish the primary editing, and then about another week to just kind of polish, well, a few days to polish it and just make sure it's ready. This video, however, it is not 10 minutes, it's 20 minutes, so it's taking longer. So I'm halfway through the 4th week and I'm still in the principal editing, so I'm still working through that last quarter, really, of the video. So I imagine what will happen is I'll probably be doing that for the rest of this week, and then next week I'll probably be doing the polish and, you know, fixing the bits that are crap, you know, and just getting it ready. So, yeah, so I'm going to go and carry on. So I'll be in this chair until, well, 8 o'clock this evening, and then I'll be back around again. So, yeah, I'll hand you over to... I'll hand you over to one of my colleagues. Hang on a minute. So ZF Badass is on. Yeah, not many people will be on at this hour. Most of them will be off doing like work or uni. Okay, so Badass is on. Okay, so I'm going to hand you over to ZF Badass. Hang on a second. What's he actually doing? Oh, he's playing Besieged. What on earth is... Okay, he's built something weird. Right, I'm going to hand you over to him. So have a good one. All the best. Have a lovely, lovely afternoon. And this is ZF Badass.
Server group revoked.